There are millions on social. We are fighting these crimes by disintegrating Nigeria, because by the time we get address to this particular reality through government for policies, through engaging the people, through providing jobs, through making sure that people are being on that result of a failed state that you to go into crime. So this evening we have come to give very in-depth analysis, and you are very privileged if you are here watching live on the ENTERBIAFRA platform. Before we go forward, because we are going to switch, we're going to definitely switch off those watching from Twitter. You have to come here and watch us. They have kicked us away from our YouTube. So in our custom or customized channel where we can make our broadcast and then later on upload to the website, we are going to control how we share how we share our own awareness. We are now in charge. We are controlling our own media. So we will do it here and share it to those who kicked us away from their own platform. This is just the beginning. Innovation is going to be our motto. I want you all to understand that the people trying everything to, stop us, to bear us, have failed. We have defeated all of them. Before I go forward and start the exposition, I want to add that here in this particular video now, part of this broadcast, you are going to check it. There is a video that people are sharing on social media. In that video, they say that Simon Ekpa say that Biafra is dead. They say that Simon Ekpa was talking with a lady, and the lady, secretly recorded Simon Ekpa. I want you to understand that they secretly recorded Simon Ekpa. I want you to understand that Simon Ekpa did not speak with any lady, not in the secret. The video you are, they're sharing to you that you watch is not a secret video. I'm going to explain it, even though the it will appear, will understand the criminals that have been, agitating for Biafra for years. They use propaganda, they use lies, they use fake news, and they blackmail people, because they understand that many people following them are idiots. I am telling you the fact, because I don't understand. You are not idiot, and you are following these people and listening to the video they share, where somebody will come and tell you that Simon Ekpa was being recorded in the secret, and because you have not followed us, you have not watched Simon Ekpa, you did not follow Simon Ekpa, and all you do is to begin to share it on WhatsApp. Oh, let us share it, sharing it. But you have not followed Simon Ekpa. You share it, but whenever Simon Ekpa make other videos, you didn't share it. So I want to bring this video and address the black, the crazy of this. And before doing that, I will pull the both videos, because like I said, there is two things I'm going to address here. One is that the video was not recorded in the secret. I was not on a video call with any person. It was a live broadcast. And I'm going to play the live broadcast because we do with evidence. We don't come to accuse anybody without evidence. We don't accuse anybody without evidence. I have addressed this particular video sometime last year, but because some idiots are just realizing that Simon Ekpa has become a stumbling block to P2B. So to P2B, who is and for bringing you sharing is on social media. So I want those who want to call the video. Anybody that is calling me on why I am live, all of you will be blocked and you will never get to me again. So anybody that is calling me now, you are going to be blocked. And that's how I'll be blocking a lot of people today. So if you cannot get to me again, you know that I've blocked you. You don't need to be disturbing somebody every time. You wait until when it is time to call, you call. So anybody that cannot, if you are called, if your number is going through before, I cannot go through again. So I'm going to open, this. We caught the people watching from Twitter off because we off. There are two channels. One is the channel where you can comment with Facebook picture. One to in YouTube. YouTube, as most of the TV stations these days, they don't allow people to comment. So you must not be making comment. Come here and watch here so that you will not push us to where they are going to kick us away anytime without any notice. So come here. We have our own. Let us watch it here. All right. We are going to, bring this thing to the screen, and I want all of you to watch. A different video. One is myself. Two is the 7,000 teeth, the illiterate teeth. Three is the one you see my head with headphone and somebody in the car. Now, that person that have the other video is Ejiro, the lady they call Ejiro, And of course, for you people to know why nobody ever took these people very serious in the beginning was because of the lies, because of the fake news, because of the propaganda blackmail, how they lie, because the agitation of Biafra before now is full of lies. And that is why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu suffered for years, shouting for 100 men. All these illiterate that were broadcasting on for IPOB, they were all illiterate, miscreants. They're all miscreants. You can agree with me. So now, I want to show you, if you are concerned about that Simon Ekpa said Biafra is dead. Say and it is even a proof to show that some of you that are concerned about this video, you are actually a disappointment. I am telling you, every person that have contacted me about this video is actually a disappointment, because to focus on fighting for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is carrying Biafra. And then, maybe a slip of tongue, or maybe that I want everybody to watch.
Biafra is dead. And Olivia.
Just pretend that let us we have a lot of things to talk about. Okay? What is difficult for me? Make it not be difficult. That is why the spirit is working for you. I want to deliver you and deliver others. You see? So, if they talk, leave your Facebook, leave all of them, and the only thing you know is that your Facebook is working so hard to implement everything to see the three Mazinam. And it is connected to bringing Mazinam out, which is also bringing the Biafra out from the DSS soldier.
Did you hear that? These people listening to a video with a woman who is a Tiboribo. Do you believe that Mazinam Dekano is carrying Biafra? She said yes. Do you believe that the Biafra is in the dungeon? She said yes. And I asked her, if you believe that Biafra is in DSS dungeon, if you believe that Mazinam Dekano is carrying Biafra and Biafra is DSS dungeon, then why are you worried about whatever Nelly Ofebu was saying? That you should just focus on making sure that Mazinam Dekano, who is bringing that Biafra from DSS dungeon, that we fight and bring him out from there. Now, after saying this, whether it was by slip of tongue, whether it was by cutting and join, and the next thing is that you yourself know Biafra is dead. And even this one I said now, they are going to also cut it and then say, oh, he has said it again, that Biafra is dead. So how can somebody who is pushing and telling you that focus on bringing Mazinam Dekano, carrying the Biafra, will around and say the Biafra is dead? And for the past 1 hour in this video, I was pushing this woman who is the most ET from the coastal region, the most Dundee from the coastal region. For the past 1 hour in this broadcast, where I appeared on my own, for fighting for Mazinam Dekano release. And in this 1 hour, I have never said anything against the Biafra that I am fighting for. But you see what they did? Even in this video they are still is coming out. But at the end, they said, oh, even you yourself know that Biafra is dead. Without wanting to say, if even you yourself know that Biafra is not dead. So, and people are sending me video. Oh, Simon, address it. You people are disgrace. Honestly, you people are complete disgrace. Because in this video here, even here,
Biafra is dead. And Olivia,
stop saying Biafra is dead and gone. Forget about if they say it, they want you to talk. So stop talking. Just pretend and let us talk. We have a lot of things to talk about. Okay? What is difficult for me? Make it not be difficult. That is why the spirit is working for you. I want to deliver and deliver. You see? So, leave your Facebook, leave all of them. And the only thing you should know is that your Facebook is working so hard to implement everything we are doing to see the release of Mazinam Dekano. And it is connected to bringing Mazinam Dekano out, which is also bringing the Biafra out from the DSS soldier.
You see, bringing Mazinam Dekano out, which is also bringing the Biafra out from the DSS dungeon. So, and in the same video, they are sharing it. People are saying, oh, Biafra is dead. How can somebody say Biafra is dead, and at the same time, in the same video, telling you that somebody is bringing the Biafra out? How can you bring something that is dead out? I want you people to understand how Fulani Nigeria have destroyed your brain. And people are disturbing me. Mazinam Dekano is bringing Biafra out from DSS. At the same time, you hear them say, oh, Biafra is dead. How does that make sense? And let me tell you all. Now, this same video you see here, they said I was talking with a lady, and the lady secretly recorded me. Here is the original video, which was live broadcast.
They need to, castigating Biafra is just a walk, okay?
Live broadcast, look at it.
To see the release of that in the DSS dungeon. That should supersede everything. Gossip. you listen to you are looking for Okwana in the Igbo language. Gossip. So leave that gossip. Focus on the
Mazi, you cannot call this. You cannot call this a gossip. Mazi. Every Saturday. Okay, Mazi. Every Saturday, they're gonna come to speak about it. He do. He do. Is that what you think Mazin and Tikano out?
Listen to me. It does not matter what she says to believe the Mazin and Tikano or what? Because the person that we are fighting to release will be the problem.
Are you hearing that? In the
she cannot speak for Mazin and the candidate. Continue to preach. She can continue to preach.
Listen. You cannot also speak for Mazin and the candidate, and that's why we are fighting for him to come out. If he come out, which everybody is fighting for, he can now give up whatever you feel that wrong and what is right.
We're hearing it.
Energy. So preaching the thing we are making a put again.
I will use my energy because I've been using my energy before the distraction of Iduke. Can Dokonelli also use her energy?
Now, for you to understand the evil, this Itiboribo woman cannot come out to say, oh, this is a lie now. You people are sharing lie. This is a lie. No, so even but they are sharing it. And after this broadcast today, anybody that I am addressing this, and I know the purpose is to just, but to share it to me again, I will block. I'm telling you, oh, address this. You are never part of what we are doing. You are just pretending what we are doing, and you are worried about this video that everybody watch live when I appear on the live program. This is a live program. And somebody went somewhere and caught it and say, secretly recording Simon Ekpa. Where I use 1 hour to address this issue, and she don't.
You cannot tell Nelly what to do and how to do it. That is what makes us different. Me, I am not distracted. I am not distracted by you. I have never been distracted by you.
I still say I am not distracted by the nonsense you do, and I have never been distracted by you do.
I have never one day preached you do.
I have never one day preached you do in the same video. I'm preaching Biafra. I've been preaching the
can't you
video record
and do like I'm doing? Because we be allowed to be distracted.
Mazi, do you?
You see, after all that last time, I will address this. So what I'm trying now is that disregard this particular video. It is fallacy, it is blackmail and lies and propaganda. Not even a propaganda, because propaganda is something that you can make something out of. So this is the original video you are watching here. And from where I am streaming it live now, it's about 1 hour, 1 hour something. So you can go, and a lot of auto-piloted POB video. Go there. It's not anybody recorded me. If I want to call any woman to record me, is it Anya Anyusu Kangako? Is it Anyusu? I will call beautiful person to record me now. What is so what am I doing with Ejiro? Is it Ejiro that is going to record me? What am I talking with Ejiro that Ejiro is going to record me? So I want to somebody that is me. I will discuss with somebody that is presentable now. Even as that, you can't bring anybody that have recorded me. So what is so the thing is that Biafra is not the, and the worst part of it is that how can you be presenting a video where I have actually presented and put everything online for Biafra? As it's just if you share the video to me again, I will block you from today. And I want those who, you know, we should just focus and forget all these people. They are inconsequential. These are P2Bs, the internet fraudsters that want to expose to me. They want to distract us. If you think that you believe them, believe them. That's all. The time we are now is not to please anybody or talk or explain anything. The reason why I'm doing it is that I just decided to play this video again because I have addressed this in last year. And the reason I'm doing it is that I decided this was and we are going to move forward. I don't have time to share, to even play the video again because I've already distracted what I'm about to do today. All right, here we go. And the good part of this whole thing is that I'm not even here to read your comment. You know, this is not like YouTube where I'll be reading your comment immediately. Of course, I read comment here from the ENTERBIAFRA, but it is not like YouTube where you'll be typing, hey, say it. No. I have done it, and I think this is the best way. I don't need to read your comment to have a lead, what we call a lead broadcast. So I will do the broadcast according to how I read your comments and stuff like that. No. So we are going to continue. Today, the exposition starts immediately. This is exactly 59 minutes. And so 1 hour into this program, we start the show. And the numbers of viewers are increasing. So we are going to watching from Twitter. If you are watching from Twitter, come and join us on ENTERBIAFRA. Click any of the link that have been shared on Twitter. We have about 149 people on Twitter. So come here. We need you to come here and don't watch us from Twitter. We have done our Twitter on, and you are going to be cut off from Twitter. 1, 2, 3, go. And that's it. All right. The Twitter is closed, and we're expecting them to join us here. All right. Here we start the exposition of why Nigeria and how Nigeria breed criminals. Here we go. I want you people to understand, if you do not participate in stopping Nigeria this year, you are going to regret it. Here we go. You must go and listen to Simon. Great, very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen and share the new this voice that we make and listen to him. All right, the image, the picture of this broadcast is more powerful than any YouTube or Twitter or any channel. I've just noticed that, and a lot of people have actually said it. The image in this particular ENTERBIAFRA is a little bit better than other platforms. So enjoy it. If you want to have a bigger picture, a bigger image, go to the TV1 and follow the broadcast from there. You're welcome to what we're doing. All right. So today is the day to prove to you that indeed Nigeria breed criminals from A to Z. From A to Z. You know, like I said, for you to make it in Nigeria, you must be involved in one crime or the other. I am telling you, either bribery, corruption, or name it. So we are going to start. I'm going to tell you today that not even the candidate, the most one, from this crime, and that's why we have to do everything to save the globe. Global village is in. I want you to watch this.
You might think they're a bit of a joke. All those pesky emails, faxes and letters offering you a fortune. Well, they're not. Those get-rich-quick schemes, the Nigerian scams, are big business. A vicious international racket run by serious gangsters. And now, for the first time, we have some idea how many ordinary, hard-working Australians are being conned and how much they're losing. Millions of dollars every month. But after a 3-month-long investigation here and in Nigeria, there's sweet revenge. We tracked down the racketeers and in a series of dramatic raids and sting operations, nailed the Mr. Biggs. Lagos, Africa's biggest city. We're on a raid with Nigeria's touchables, the crime and fraud police.
You expect violence? Yes, we expect violence.
The target, an internet cafe full of scammers. These guys don't muck around. And the fraudsters don't know what's hit them.
This man is a fraudster. Don't mind him. This is a classic scam leader.
For years, they've been firing.
Now, you just listen to what that policeman said. He said, leave this man. He's a fraudster. Don't mind him. Remember, he's not free from the fraud. You know how Akaere, the hero of Abakare, he was super cop. They gave him everything. He was like, oh, on top of the world. This one shouting, leave him. If you give him 1 million naira bribe, he will collect it. I am telling you. He will collect it. If you go to his account, now, this man that you see here, you will find out that he is not making a living by the salary he is receiving in Nigeria. No, there must be money coming from somewhere. So where that money is coming from, there is something we call putting people on payroll. Payroll is that some of these officers have the syndicate, the big scammers, who put them on the payroll. So every month they give them something. These are the big ones. Every month they give them something. The reason they are doing that is that so that anything happen, they are going to give them information ahead of time. Abakare was doing the same thing. So, but he's here calling somebody without investigation, without anything, without investigation. He already branded him as a scammer. This is what you can't see in the Western world. And that is what we are bringing to Biafra. You cannot just wake up and call somebody a scammer without having investigated the person. Okay? I want you to watch.
We are sitting down. ID card is here. Your shop is downstairs. Leave this man. He's a fraudster. Don't mind him. This is a classic scam.
He said, leave this man. He's a fraudster. Don't mind him. And that is the judgment already passed. Now tell me, who gave you the right to tell somebody he's a scammer, he's a fraudster, don't mind him, just at the point of arrest? You have not investigated the person. You already give a judgment. Okay, he will go to the police station now or to the whatever where he come from, and then he will say, oh, yeah, okay, now I saw you in that place, and yes, I can now believe that you are not a fraudster, so you can go home. Do you think it happened like that? No. The family of this man, when they have found out that he is not a fraudster, that he is not a scammer, they are going to now tell him to contact his family. His family will come there and bail him. They will pay money to them, either officially or unofficial payment, and they will now allow him to go. So by the time he collect that money that the family brought to the station, that is innocent. Are you saying that he's not a criminal? No, I want you to, debunk what I'm saying. Say that I'm lying, that they don't collect money when they have found out that somebody's not a criminal. So they will now catch you and take you to a police station in Nigeria or to EFCC. And they will say, oh, we have found out you're innocent, so come and go. And then you just carry your bag and then you leave. No. When they have decided to free you, to release you in Nigeria as an officer, that is the time they are open their arms and their hand for money, bribe. And then you are going to bring money. They will say, some of them, you don't even need your people to come. They will ask you what you have in your account. They are going to be the one to transfer the money from your own account to their own account. Who are you going to complain to? Nobody. Because first of all, they know you have nobody. You have no. You not complain to anybody. Look what happened to me. They collected my money. Only a few people will summon courage to do that. And after doing that, it dies there. Because you have no. Nigeria is a country of and that is why it is called a country that breeds criminals. Now let us continue.
For years, they've been firing off scam emails and letters like this.
You would think that somebody is actually sincere about trying to transfer £1 million into your account.
But there is no 15 million pounds.
That's no £50 million.
Conning a fortune from unsuspecting victims all around the world, many in Australia. The scams and the frauds are pulling in millions of dollars from around the globe. From Queensland alone, $500,000 is coming here every month. And you start to get amazing amount.
Now, only these Nigerians. No. Presidential candidates are part of the crimes. They are part of the criminals. Now let us go and visit the article, because I want you to understand what proved that those Biafra are the criminals themselves, because they know that Nigeria give them the leverage to be, committing this crime, international crime, internet fraud, and so that. It is only in Nigeria going to save money. Will not ask you, how you save Nigeria, and of course, to also hunt the who also Nigeria by stealing the public funds. So,
interrogation and Atiku Abubakar. Then these are the facts this month. For about a week now, Nigerians have been impeached over the grave who has provided the nation with ironcast evidence of letters of appointment by Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, emails, documents, audio clips, sworn affidavits, and his direct oral evidence as to how Atiku, who happens to be the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, during his tenure as Vice President of Nigeria between 1999 and 2007, colluded with his then boss, President and funds.
I want you to listen to that. Colluded colluded with Olusegun Obasanjo, who was the president of Nigeria then. No, but you see, when I say this thing, believe me, Obasanjo fighting for Nigeria today is because he's a criminal. Atiku trying to become president is a criminal. Tinubu want to become president is a criminal. Tinubu was, Tinubu ran away from America for drug pushing. Everybody knows this one. I don't need to say it. It is on the public. It's also governor of Anambra State and operating offshore account where he has about $50 million, and that is against Nigerian law. So anybody that does anything that is against Nigerian law is a criminal. That he violated the law of Nigeria. That makes him a criminal. It didn't end there. P2B, as he was the governor of Anambra State, he invested money in the bank where he was the MD. It's a crime. So I want you to understand, they need to fight for this become a safe haven for criminals. And we are fighting that it is not going to continue like that. We want that nobody will go into crime. We want to have a sane government, a sane policy, a sane country where the government will be very responsible, providing job, security, and social amenity to the people, including social welfare and national health. And the people know want one Nigeria. This is the one Nigeria is. Them themselves are the leaders. Them themselves made the law. They break the law. They design Nigeria to become a safe haven for criminals. And now it is no longer about ordinary criminals. It has become a safe haven for terrorists in order to take over and decolonize Nigeria, so that Nigeria will become even worse than what it is now. We have seen this. We have seen this, and we say no, it will not continue. We're going to do that. If it is whatever it is going to take to make sure we dissolve Nigeria, to dissolve this threat that Nigeria poses globally, we are doing it this year. And I'm here to prove to you, and I know some of you may be affected in what I'm saying this evening, but because you have joined Biafra, it means that it is Nigeria that pushed you into crime. Some of you are not criminal, especially the Biafra people. You are not criminal by nature. It is the system that can change it. We can change it. Will not be done. And when you talk, Nigeria will tell you they are colonials. They came to steal. They came to how to take back resources is not involved. Back is what we are doing today. We are fighting for our freedom to take back our resources, if that is the case. It is not by going into crime to kill people who know nothing about the crimes of the colonizers. The innocent old men and women, you are scamming their money. They know nothing about these crimes. The government, the multinational corporation that benefited from this colonial armed robbery and colonial thieves are the ones that you are going to be targeted. Enslave those, we are going to make sure that our own. So don't mind validating, criminality in the name of trying to say that they steal your natural resources. If you want to fight about the stealing of your natural resources, join us. Genuinely. That is why I said I will say anything, and we are going to do anything to make sure that Biafra. If you think one is wrong, take me to anywhere. I defend myself. I know what I'm doing. I know my right. Some of them say the way this guy is speaking, you are causing problem. A scam.
Companies as consultants and then paid monies into these companies in their business activities.
The one that is reading this thing is not also free from the crime. I am telling you, all of them, even him, he have committed this crime that he is out now. Because of it. Now you are here, they will open company and they will use that company to be, looting the fund of Nigeria. He is talking here, accusing Atiku, accusing Obasanjo, but his own is committing the same crime. He can never be a spokesperson of APC without having committed the same crime easily, because Nigeria gave them the opportunity to do that. Otherwise, if you go to his account now, you are going to see money in the account. Ask him, how did he make such money? He can never explain it. Let us assume that how much is salary and the property that they have everywhere. You see, I am telling you the fact. So even if, let us agree that he went into a contract and he's making money in the contract and all that, let us see the contract. Let's investigate the contract. Let us investigate the salary, the stipend, whatever they pay him. But go to his account, you will see no less than $1 million. I am telling you the fact. If you go to this guy's account, you see nothing less than 500 million. Now ask him, how did he make such money? You are working for 20 million in your account. So, into police, working as a civil servant. You can never have 20 million into your account. You can work all life. You can never have 20 million. At him, for APC made him a spokesperson. Go to his account. You will see nothing less than 500 million. How did he make such money? Criminality, crime, fraud, bribery, and corruption. And he is here. Really, that's why some of them want to die. They will kill anybody that want to destroy Nigeria or divide Nigeria, because Nigeria has become their safe haven, the safe haven of criminals. Now I will allow this thing to play so that you are going to hear something that will shock you.
We can all vividly recall that during that tenure, both President Olusegun Obasanjo and Atiku Abubakar built the Bell University and American University.
They built the university, and they were wondering, where did they get the fund to build those universities? But now they have finally found out where the fund come from. Just like I'm just explaining to you now, where he will get the 500 million in his account. It is from the same corrupt and rotten system that they are protecting today, fighting. And some of you that are being used to fight don't even get shishi.
They came from the SPVs.
All right.
Certified copies of the sworn affidavits of the affidavit sworn to and released to the public by the whistle. We have made it available to you, and so you have a certified copy of those affidavits with you, giving graphic details of all that transpired, including attached documents. Gentlemen, let's also play to you the voice recording that he did of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar following those emails. Atiku called him, and the phone number is there, by which he called him. The call, everything is provided for there. Let us play to you the voice recording of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Note that he provided the time of the call, the phone number and he used, and the emails immediately preceding the call. Gentlemen, it's just a 2 minutes audio. Into it.
I want you to listen. I'm telling you, Vice President, too, how can you help me? Today, if you talk, Atiku will say he's a rich man. Atiku will say he's a billionaire. Atiku will say he has properties in Dubai. This is how they got the property. Now, listen to Atiku.
I don't know if it is in this issue before I start arguing with these people. In other words, is a company they incorporate to carry out such, activities. Okay, sir. You see what happened was when we came into, the office and I advised the president against, open corruption. Yes, sir.
He said he advised the president against open corruption. Okay? He said when they came into office, he advised President Olusegun Obasanjo against open corruption. Not against corruption, no. He did not advise him against corruption. He said advised him against open. He said against open corruption means that can you go corruption, Camille? Let us swim into corruption, but let it not be open. Let it not be open. Today, it is open and it is secret. The difference between now and then is that Atiku advised Obasanjo, let us not go into open corruption, but let us go into the secret corruption where we'll be doing the corruption like a million. We'll swim in the secret. Now, let's take.
I told him, I said, give me 3 people you trust. Yes, sir. And I will prepare 3 companies. They will be the subscribers or rather the directors.
Okay. Look to Nigeria. Hi! Loot money. So he advised Obasanjo that he should bring 3 persons he trusts. I want you to listen to the person that Obasanjo bring. Obasanjo brought 3 persons. One of them was Andy Uba. Now you know how Andy Uba made his own money too. Criminal. I want you to listen, because some of you don't know what is going on.
So that, like, if there is any contract that we give, they will act like consultants, and then they are giving a fee. That fee is what we now use, to fund the budget instead of, getting
and so that if they give contract, those 3 people will be in charge of the contract, and the contract will be, they will be using that company to sign for money into their, so just bring people and make the company, they are in charge of the money, they are in charge of a contract, everything they are in charge. That is why a lot of people are dying today, blackmailing Samaneka for P2B, because they believe if P2B become president, they are going to begin to do this something these people are exposing here, not because they want you to have good road. Andy Uba, he mentioned Andy Uba. Let me take it back a little bit.
That fee is what we now use, to fund the budget instead of, getting. So he gave me the names of Fashawe, Andy Uba, and from who died in that plane crash.
You see, he gave Atiku 3 persons. In that 3 persons, Andy Uba was one of them. Andy Uba was one of them that Obasanjo gave to Atiku as trusted persons. One is from Borno State that died in air crash. I want you people to understand. Now you know how Andy Uba made his money. Because when you talk now, Andy Uba was boasting that time how he brought Soludo to Obasanjo, because he knows how Obasanjo, he knows what they did to make money. And he was boasting how he brought Soludo to Obasanjo, how he made him the Central Bank governor. All of them are the same. Soludo, and Uba will not tell Obasanjo, I know somebody that is going to be the central bank governor, and he is going to, do everything we ask him to do. The person is who? Soludo. That is how Soludo joined them. He became the game. It is all about organized criminal gangs, organized crime. That is why when you talk about Biafra, Soludo eforun tututa. He will see you in all your criminal. When you hear Biafra, Soludo will be calling you criminal, Soludo will be calling you this one. But they are the main criminals. So you see, I want you to see the connection. And you back connected Soludo. Assure Obasanjo that Soludo become a central bank governor. Secured. I may a central bank governor. And you back boasted about it. I want you to see the reason why some of these people can never support Biafra. They can never. But we are going to drag them this year. We will drag them this year. I want you to listen.
Try to agree with them. Okay, sir. So I now cooperative companies and I put them in subscribers. And one of the companies was Marine Float. Yes, sir. So when this governor sent a donation to the party, now he sent it to Marine Float. So it was paid into Marine Float. Yes, sir. And one of the subscribers of Marine Float was Papa Say, that account was driving when investigated by ENTERBIAFRA to see whether there was any. They found out that there was nothing. Yes, sir. So that was where the 100 million went to. It did not go to Atiku Abubakar. It went to Marine Float. The Marine Float was an experimentation purpose where we created, as a consulting company. So that was the way I handled it. Okay. Yes. So that was what I was trying to do. No money was given to Atiku Abubakar.
Well, gentlemen, that is the summary of it. It went on and on, but that is the meat of it. And I'm sure you got the meat of the gist. This has been in the public domain, and I'm sure you have also listened to it and saw it, including the emails that preceded the call. Because what happened was that there was an allegation that time Dariye had just been jailed over this matter. And I'm sure you all know that one of the counts preferred against Governor Dariye was this 100 million. And that was why he was jailed. That was why Dariye was jailed. This 100 million. But it was the linkage to Atiku that we could not get all along, because it was pegged to Marine Float. Now he provided the evidence to say that Marine Float was actually the cover that they used, because Dariye took money directly from the coffers of Plateau State and paid to Marine Float. That was why he was jailed.
Are you hearing it? So somebody already was jailed, but because they could not provide the evidence linking Atiku, because the people that jailed that person are the Atiku people. They shielded and protected Atiku. They protected Atiku, okay? Because the people that were jailing the people in Nigeria are the Fulanis. Now they protected Atiku, protected Obasanjo, because Obasanjo is part of it, okay? You understand? Now, let us now watch the main thing here.
Fish, didn't they?
Yep, sure did.
You reckon they thought you were an easy touch?
Yes. Yes. They played me for a fool.
Queensland businessman Graham Schoenfish is one of the many Australians who've been conned by the Nigerian fraud syndicates.
We've been hurt, badly hurt. We've been stung. The amount of people, doctors, lawyers, and they're more educated than us. And if they can fool them, well, we have got no chance of eluding their trick and their cunning and their conning.
Amazingly, Graham and his wife Dot have been handing over money to the Nigerian conmen for 16 years. $500,000 to dozens of different crime syndicates with absolutely nothing.
$500,000. Tell me, what is the difference between these people and Atiku? What is the difference? What is the difference between the people you are listening to now, like The criminals, internet fraudsters following P2B and P2B. What is the difference between them and Tinubu? There is no difference. Everybody fighting for Nigeria is in the world. We are telling the Western world, we are telling America, Australia, for you not to stop falling the victim, because some of them are greedy. One that makes sorry to fall victim. What we are saying, this man say, if they can fool doctors and lawyers, who are them? Who are ordinary farmers? Did you hear what the man said? He said, if they can actually fool lawyers and doctors in their own country, who are educated, what about them that are not educated? It is only Biafra that will put a stop to it. We are going to take responsibility, making sure that this particular international disgrace did not continue again. Nigeria designed and they push these people and they breed criminals globally. And we are ending it. We are ending this particular shameful crime being committed by Nigeria globally.
Thing to show for it. They're flat broke. How does a bloke who is smart enough to run 2 successful businesses manage to be dumb enough to fall for these scams?
That's the exact word it is. I was dumb. I couldn't see the foolishness of it.
Foolish and a little greedy. This is how it works. Victims are drawn into grandiose financial schemes through emails and faxes like these. They're promised a share of the action, usually millions. But there's always a catch. First, the victim has to send a fee in order to have the money released. Then there's another fee and another. It never stops.
I said, oh, really? This is going to be, we wanted to struggle down.
Did you ever ask why?
Not.
Has heard it all before. The sharks are going down.
It's meant for like big boys.
It's the big
You understand? Yeah, for the big boys.
Yes, people have it.
No.
They stay here.
So they virtually live here.
Yeah. My passport.
Your passport, what's wrong with you?
This is really the tip of the proverbial iceberg. There are literally hundreds of these cyber cafes littered around lakes.
This pass so that we can get going now.
It's crucial to remove the computers. They hold thousands, even millions of victims' emails, addresses, and phone numbers. You have to move fast. Outside, the crowd is angry. They're on the side of the crowd here. And on the steps. It's getting nasty, but a couple of warning shots clear the mob.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, it's a demonstration of what can happen when that sort of action by the EFCC is not popular among the locals. Many of that big crowd had friends inside the cyber cafe, and the others, well, they think it's pretty much fair game to scam Westerners. The rocks were thrown, there were shots fired. Fortunately, we're out of there. A world away from the streets of Lagos, more and more Australians are sending cash. Were you almost addicted to try to get your money back?
I was. it became to me.
You understand it? And it didn't end here. You see, what we are fighting for is to make sure that you are not, in this kind of global scale. And I want to commend those who have come here to watch this broadcast. Princess AG, I see you. Remember that Soludo has an open file with the government. One reason Soludo will remain their slave. Princess AG commenting on Enter Biafra Channel 1. Kola Wale, open corruption and secret corruption. Nigeria is headquarters of criminality. Chai, thank you very much. I'm reading the comment of those who have actually commented on Enter Biafra. We are progressing. Enter Biafra all the way. We have young Cyprian. What pains me the most is that even after this, some idiot will come out to shout one Nigeria. Supporting these thieves. What the fuck? Right to Fiakwa. And we have the them I don't know. The P man is the name. The image is called Don't Mention. Matthias Nabuike, greetings to all. Right. So what I'm trying to say is that, of course, by acknowledging the people here, it is very good to see that everybody is following and they are following us with this awareness. Whenever they choose to, people follow us. That's very important. All right. So when you see this, you can agree with me that it is not different from the people running to become president of Nigeria. I am telling you, it is nothing different. The only difference is that they use polygamy to prove themselves, to say, I am the president, I am this, I am that. But in actual sense, they are not going to, change anything. Everybody you see fighting today, P2B this, P2B that, they are targeting to get something. They are not after building road. They are not after good hospital. They are after a check-on from Earth. We are the one who did it. We are the one who did it. Do you know somebody? I give my CV. I give my name. That's all. I have been there. I am talking from experience. I'm not saying something. I am talking from experience. I have been there. That is why I know Nigeria very well. And I want people to listen.
If I didn't put it in, I wouldn't get anything. I'd lose everything.
Now, I understand that you eventually received a check for $31,500,000.
I thought, holy smoke. I'm made now. Just look at this. I thought they'd say to you, showed it to you. It was Chase Manhattan Bank, which is in New York.
You know this is a fraudulent document.
Well, I know now it is.
Incredibly, even after they're warned, most victims, like Graham Schoenfish, keep sending money. And once the Nigerians have their hooks in them, they won't let up.
After that, I just said, right, that's it, no more.
But there was more.
There was more because they threatened my family. My wife didn't know this before, but I was coming out now. They threatened my family. And I could not stand by and see my family harmed in any way. So I reluctantly did what they. I was blackmailed. I was conned.
Did you hear that? They threatened their family. If to do whatever they want, they were blackmailed. These are the anonymous, part of this anonymous that have been shouted behind. This is what they do. You see the video of them saying, this is what they do. They try to blackmail the evidence. They would try to do Photoshop and they threaten this man's family. And only for him to come now to speak the truth. It is what Nigeria does. Nigeria breeds criminals. And I said, you can never make it in Nigeria without involving in crime. They encourage it. The system encourages it. It is all about who is more into crime, or deep into the crime, and we're going to end it this year. So I want everybody to watch.
And I was a victim of extortion.
Okay.
I'm sorry, can I stop
You
for
okay?
a while?
Sure. All right.
Graham and Dot have now lost everything. This family home, their property, where they
by owning your own home, that's just gone. You know, I think I'm doing it after all that work.
Here we go.
But now they're fighting back. With the help of 60 Minutes, Graham wants to set up a sting to scam the scammers.
The money is 44,000, right?
Yes.
Before we head off overseas, Graham arranges meetings with the scammers over in Nigeria.
Yes, we're still. I'm coming to Nigeria.
For counterfeits, they look very good. It's
pretty good, isn't it? Yeah. And here in Nigeria, we've teamed up with the boss of the fraud police, Assistant Commissioner Ibrahim Lamorde. They say honest boss in the country.
We were putting a lot of.
One of the few. They said that he is one of the few honest cops in the country, which means I am right. There's all that Bakare is honest. Oh my God. Even this one is not honest. He's not. I am telling you. Because his own chain have not opened. One of the nobody is honest because he's not making a living with his salary. I am telling you. So the same way they would have said he Abakaere. You know how they carried Abakaere? Oh, he's the super cop. Oh, so if Abakaere was the one in this particular case, which he actually had of them like this, they would say, oh, we met Abakaere. And Abakaere is one of the few honest cops that has not been caught by that time. I will listen.
Stop this scamming going on in Nigeria.
Have the scammers tried to bribe you?
Oh, of course, yes.
Okay.
That night, his team joins us in a...
He has collected enough bribe. Because if you touch his account now, you cannot make money from the Nigerian government.
Lagos hotel room, watching as the sting unfolds.
Hello. Oh, hello, sir. I'm so glad to see you.
In a room next door, producer Mick O'Donnell poses as Graham Schoenfish, and the first con artist soon arrives.
It's not relief at last.
He claims he's a senior government official.
What's your position?
Director of Currency Operation.
Did you hear that? His client is a senior government official. He's a senior government. What?
A significant job, the Director of Currency Operations.
Yeah.
You're a very senior man.
And wants $20,000 US.
And what will I have to do to have my funds released?
You pay $20,000 for the documentation.
Now we move in.
Good evening.
Good evening, my brother.
60 minutes of strike.
Oh,
Are you currency officers? You're not. Why this man? Let me introduce you to this man. This man is from the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission.
Okay.
And that is why he's going to arrest you.
Confronted by the police, he rolls over. He agrees to call his boss and lure trap.
Position is Accountant General of Federation.
Accountant General.
General of the Federation. Hi! Jesus, this is what we let me tell you, are coming out if Nigeria continues to be a country. Well, we are ending it. Now, I want you to listen.
Why did you last man? This man. This man from the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. That's why he can arrest you. Confronted by the police, he rolls over. He agrees to call his boss and lure him into the trap.
But I've been discussing with him. He said he would like to see you.
And minutes later, here he is, claiming an even grander position in the Nigerian government.
My position is Accountant General of Federation.
Accountant General
Yes.
of the whole
Federation.
of Federation of Nigeria. He told me that I could pay $20,000.
What is this? Is it dollar or pounds?
Hello, hello. And who are you impersonating tonight, sir?
Who are this?
You're the Accountant General, no less, of Nigeria, are you?
No. This is the main man. He's the main person. He sent this man.
Looks like we've upped the... This is a hardened crim, just out of jail for murder. At last, he owns up. And then, bizarrely, he wants to apologise to Graham Schoenfish, back home in Australia.
Hello, Graham.
Yes.
This is Mr. Moses.
Yeah, I know you, mate. I know your name. Yes. Yeah, blooming fraudster.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for this. I don't.
It sent me to bankruptcy. You've done with me.
To arrest has been a night's work.
See you guys tomorrow. All right.
But it's far from over. Graham has been preyed on by many different crime gangs. Tonight, we're able to lure even more into the net.
How are you, sir? Welcome.
This guy is with a syndicate who are so brazen, they're pretending to be fraud squad detectives themselves.
Are you a member of the EFCC? Definitely. Like an officer? Yes.
16 years with the EFCC. You're a consultant. Let me introduce you to a real member of the EFCC.
That is how you see how you go to their own. You see how they will first of all allow you to say it, and then you are going to be denying it in front of the camera. Ask him just for clarity. Are you a member of DC? He's not, and then he said he never said that. He's already on camera. That is Nigeria. The only thing Nigeria produce criminals like this, and they are littered all over Nigeria street. We are fighting to end it. That is why the world, the Western world, America must hear the fight of Biafra. We cannot continue like this anymore. We can do better. But in Nigeria, it's not possible. Because this is what the Nigeria system pushed the people, brilliant people, to do. All these people you see committing this crime, they are going to be very useful to the government that is going to break away from Nigeria very soon. I'm telling you. To go, because we know how to do it. Like I said before, personally, I am going to make sure that I fight to bring Finland to Biafra. At least, it is not going to be Finland, but part of Finland will come to Biafra. We are going to emulate and copy a lot. Copy, proudly copying, if that is what we are going to do. But we cannot continue to export criminals to the world, to the Western world, like all you see today. No, we can't do that. So that's why every Western world all the Western world must support what we are doing. Because it is not only, I am telling you, the effect in the future about internet fraud. It's not just about drug pushers, no, but it is going to be more deadlier than this because terrorism is coming. Boko Haram, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, once they get hold of Nigeria and make Nigeria their safe haven, the West are going to hear it. And we are not going to allow that. So as we are saving ourselves, we are saving from Nigeria, the disaster that is coming from Nigeria in the future. And this year, we will end it. I want everybody to listen.
Okay. Once again, the scammer rolls over and dobs in the boss, who's waiting in his car downstairs. There's a scuffle, but he's quickly arrested and brought up for interrogation.
No. Forget about this.
Next morning, they're behind bars and paraded before Assistant Commissioner Lamorde.
I don't believe it. I've met you before.
These two men told us that they were working for your organisation, for the EFCC. Does that happen very often?
They're just fraudsters. You're wasting your time. You're going to jail.
You mess up here, I'll break your leg.
In our week here, we saw dozens more arrests. But for every one of these crooks who are nabbed, there's scores more still out on the street preying on the guy.
It must be frustrating to say to people, look, you've been conned.
It's very frustrating, but we won't give up. We can't give up. We've got to stop these people sending money. We've got to help them look after themselves, the interests of themselves and their families.
But it's going to be a battle. Such is the addictive lure of the Nigerian scams that even for Graham Schoenfish, even after all they're through, there's still a niggling hope.
Do you still believe that you're entitled to a share of that?
Yes, I do.
31 million?
I still believe it. I want my money back that I put into it anyway.
But Graham, the police, every single person is a fake.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know that.
You're still sending any?
I'm sending nothing because I haven't got nothing to send.
All right.
Can you put your hand on your heart and say, that's it?
Yep.
Okay.
No more?
Yep.
Have you heard it? Now, you see, one thing I want to tell you this evening is that all these things you watch now is real. And it is not different from this.
That he diverted money belongs to the Plateau people. Now we know that this money actually found its way back to Atiku Abubakar and his boss. But they used people as fronts to snatch this money and so many others. The other companies that he did not mention marine floats by which they were siphoned money from the public coffers.
All right.
Now, gentlemen, possible infractions of the law. From the oral account of the whistleblower, the voice notes, and all other supporting documents, these are the possible infractions of the law Atiku Abubakar has committed, and we urge his prosecution with his duties and responsibilities.
All right.
10 says, a public officer shall not ask for or accept property or benefits of any kind for himself or any other person on account of anything done or omitted to be done by him in the discharge of his duties.
So now, what this one is not telling you is, what did the Constitution say for somebody who has been, which is a crime, who have committed crime in the United States of America, and it is known by the United States of America that he was at a ticket. He is not telling you what the Constitution have said about such person. He is also not telling you how did this person he is speaking on his party, which is Tinubu, become a billionaire that he can carry a bullion van with money. But he's here telling you about another person. That is why you should know that Nigeria is not for you. Nigeria is a criminal country. Nigeria is a terrorist country. Nigeria is the worst thing that has happened to this human race. Nigeria is the biggest, the greatest British mistake is Nigeria. He's thinking about that. Why? Principle. tell us how the Tinubu make his money? It is the same crime. Everything that binds them together is criminality. And that's what we are crying. That's why they can call Simon Ekpa a terrorist. That's why they can call me any, and I don't care. That is why we are going to be very brutal on them for this freedom to come. I'm telling you the fact. We will fight them. Tooth with our teeth, we will bite them until we get our freedom this year. Let us see how they are going to have election. You know, some people will be sending me videos. Oh, yeah, that is a video that is making round on China today. They say one person was gunmen arrested one person, and then was kneeling down and they were shouting P2B and all that. Somebody sent me the video. Say, oh, Simon, please condemn this. I'm advising you. What is my business? Condemn who? I'm not condemning anybody. I am not condemning anything. Did they call it? This is Simon Ekpa that sent them? Anybody that is coming to tell me to condemn any video of anything, I'm not condemning anything. How many of you have sent videos of Fulani killing to the politicians to condemn it? You are telling me as if Simon Ekpa is your president. Is that Simon Ekpa government? Not be fair. I'm going to play that gunmen, you know, of the car. What is my business with that? You have not called for the you have not called people to condemn about the killing in Hamufu. You and the cloth is not. I am telling you, I'm not condemning anything. Why should I condemn my business? So every crime in Biafra land or in Nigeria, you cause Simon Ekpa to condemn it. You people are not serious. I'm not condemning anything. Cut the video that I said I'm not condemning it. Share it to everywhere in the world. What is my business with people telling people not to have election, or to people not to campaign, or people not to wear political cloth and all that? What's my business in that? First of all, lead example. Copy those killings that the military burning of villages to all the people you are supporting as politicians to condemn the activities and the atrocity of the Nigerian military and the Boko Haram force. You are telling me to condemn somebody that somebody is shooting. You must condemn this, Simon. I am advising you to condemn this. Nobody should do that to me. I choose what I do. Don't advise me to condemn anything. Why should I condemn it? I'm not condemning anything. Not. I am not. And if you are waiting for me to condemn it, you are going to wait till the kingdom come. Because your people you are supporting to go into election have not condemned even one single thing. That the way the Biafrans are being treated in Nigeria, the way they are being killed in Nigeria, the way properties, villages are being burnt. You are coming to my this thing. If you send it again, I will block you. All of you. Anybody that send me that video, so condemn. I will not condemn it. And I will pretend that if I didn't even see it. Now I want people to listen to this.
Subsection 2 of 10, for the purposes of persons who have contracts with governments shall be presumed to have been received in of the said subsection 1 of this section unless the contrary. 13, public officer shall not do or direct to be done in abuse of his office any act prejudicial to the rights of any other person, knowing that such act is unlawful or contrary to any government policy. Section 17, a public officer who does any act prohibited by this act through a nominee, listen very carefully, nominee, trustee, or other agent deemed ipso facto to have committed a breach of this act. Now, there are also offenses against the Money Laundering Act, money laundering law here. Section 18 of the Money Laundering Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022 as follows. Any person, subsection 2, a person or body corporate in or outside Nigeria who directly or indirectly, A, conceals or disguises the origin of, that's the concealment through marine flow,
origin of fund. Now, ask him. Tinubu had the bullion van in his house. Has he answered the question? What was bullion van doing in his house, an individual house in Lagos? He has not answered that question. And is here accusing somebody else. Because it is the same thing. Nigeria breed him. Even him talking here is also a criminal. So long as you are in Nigeria and doing well, are a criminal. I am telling you, it is either you are your criminality differs from others. You can be into bribery and corruption. You can be into other crimes, heavy crimes, you know, money laundering crime and all that. That is what happens in Nigeria. You can't survive. Only few can survive, you know, by, you know, either doing business and they are going to put more price in the business and all that. But the same thing.
Government of Nigeria, after the rendition, the kidnap of the leader of the IPOB, the Biafra from Kenya, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he has been taken to the court in Abuja and he has been found not guilty. Even by now, Nnamdi Kanu should be compensated for being kidnapped back to Nigeria and rendition. But rather, today, 18th of January 2023, as I speak to you right now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still being held in the custody of the DSS. Reason known to the federal government alone. Nnamdi Kanu has been acquitted and discharged. Why holding him back is the question. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released ASAP because we are
this year, we are going to open our telephone calls so we can have a chat. But before then, I'm going to acknowledge those who are actually watching through the ENTERBIAFRA and making their comment. As saying we want to be free. It is not only Biafra that is going to be free this year. A lot of nations will break. Nigeria is going to break into pieces. And we, the Biafra people, are going to make it possible. I am telling you now, it is not a thing. It is going to happen. Those of you who are planning to have election in 2023, which is next month, you are going to fail. We will disappoint you and you will disappoint yourself.
IPOB, one family. Biafrans all over the world. If we want safety and security for our people, then let's continue to support Eastern Security Network. All donations are welcome. No contribution is too small or too large. Do your part, knowing that freedom is in our hands, and together we must all rise to the occasion. Go to our website to make your contribution, www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. And remember that freedom is not free, but together we restore it. Farm by farm, forest by forest, house by house, and street by street.
All right, you're welcome to the interactive section. Odogo ENTERBIAFRA is great. My only anger is that I can't comment. I don't do Facebook. Please, you have to fix it to be like YouTube so that we can comment. Yes, you can actually comment. Not necessarily with Facebook. If you register on the website, you can actually comment. But we are trying to, I think the engineer is working very hard now to fix things that the comment section will be more friendly. So it is not going to be what you are seeing, but we are going to make it very, very better and more user friendly. If you notice that You notice that yesterday people find it difficult, and today it is more easier. A lot of people are commenting here using the Facebook. So we are getting there. You can also log in through the Google. The Google login is, I think, has been activated. So you can log in through the Google, and then with that, you can also make a comment. So before we open the line, we are going to condemn anything. Of course, I'm not condemning anything. I've said that. Chechi Peter Abasi, thank you very much. All becomes true criminality. That is true. Magnus Ijoma, in Nigeria, criminal pursuing criminal once they have clash of interest. Exactly. That's the way it is. And Henry Ambrose Mazi, I also have evidence and document of fraud made by Obasanjo, Atiku, and Atiku Bagudu of Zamfara State. We uncovered their criminality with 5 foreign oil and non-oil inspection companies they registered to siphon money. You see, Agatha Kechinyere, finally I am here. I'm so excited. Mazi ESNGCK, we are solidly behind you. One name, the Lord is your strength. The Lord is to make sure they understand. And Alenora Okoro, we will copy and paste the most progressive civilization. Exactly. We're going to do that. Alenora is here. All right. So the line is on. And for those who want to do super chat, you know what to do. Super chat is not here. At least, finally, you are free from super chat. But there is PayPal there for super chat in case. All right, let us go. You're welcome to the program. Hello. Can you through the phone?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Favour. I'm very happy that all could be over now. Your dragon, what I say, all
about
you would like not the sweet go up my video call I put to back. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All
right. And then those watching, remember that after the broadcast, it will be uploaded. It will be uploaded on the website. So those who are not watching now will watch. When they can, when they will get up, especially those sleeping in America. You're welcome to the program.
Hey, my brother, I'm waiting.
There. You're welcome.
My brother, this plan B, this
yeah.
Do you know what? Yes, I was trying to get. So I called Sister Blessing.
Okay.
So Sister Blessing was telling me that they're trying to get it, that they don't know how to do it. Then I was telling Sister Blessing that today I will call my son. Let my son come and do it. And today I call my son to start the ENTERBIAFRA on my television.
Wow.
I just speak on the television. The thing come out of one.
That's No. We are free yesterday. A lot of people did not comment. Using Facebook. It is working. So we give this time every time.
And it's very clear, you know.
Yes.
It's very clear.
Yes.
And everything. You know, yesterday, when you started for this ENTERBIAFRA, I remember what this man said that he made in South Africa. This one, no, he came there.
Yes.
He said, remember, he was saying, we don't know what we are going to do to someone else. If we are trying to hold someone on this side, on this side, on this side. Hey, brother, thank you very much. I'm very proud. Thank you very much for this. Yeah. Thank you.
Ojugonu.
It's not only this one you do. It's okay. YouTube. Every time we are scared of YouTube shutting us down.
Yes.
Hey, thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Ojugonu, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, it's good to see people being excited about this. Very important. Yes. Right, you're welcome to the program. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, listening to your phone, please. You're welcome.
Yes, I'm listening to my phone.
You're welcome.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Meje Bago.
Ndewo.
Meje Bago.
Ndewo.
Na mote na ka na achọ ka m nazipuo. Mana ekene dịrị Chukwu.
Yes, finally.
Enwetego nke taa. Kwadozi anyị na-echezi ka aba na-abanye. Otu ọzọ na-asị chọọ ya anyị mana anyị na-ana Biafra.
Yes. We're going.
Ekene dịrị gị nna m. Aka m dịrị n'elu. Jisi ike. Ihe ọbụla ekwensu chere n'ebe ị nọ, aka ga-agbaji ha. Ihe ọbụla ha na-atara anyị, aka ga-agbaji ha. Anyị ga-akwụ ọtọ kwụsị ọtọ ike. Biafra ga-enwebịanata n'aha Jizọs.
Amen. Thank you. Right. We continue. Welcome to the program, Victor.
Thank you, Mazi Simon.
There we go.
Yeah. One thing I have to say is this. You see, there is always that comes. One thing about these people that are just talking nonsense about it, that because they have never found time to listen to your programs, any of your programs. There is always something to learn, and what you did tonight is really, really exceptionally awesome. So I want you to continue with it. And Simon, there is something I want to beg you to help us do. Please, it's not every of the nonsense that these people throw out on social media that you have to come to your expositions to dissect or to clarify. Because what these people are doing is this. This is just like the last cling of a drowning idiot.
Yes.
They are looking for every means possible to stay relevant. You have media warriors. I'm telling you,
yes.
you have like there was somebody, one of the top Iraq reached out to me today, and to be honest, he confessed because many of them have seen the light. So what these people are doing now, they are using reverse psychology on their followers, their blind followers, to get them. So the plea I'm trying to make, most of this allow it to us to talk about it. Many people already know that most of these things they are pushing out are nothing but just fabricated lies.
Yeah.
So when you see issues like this, when you see nonsense like this, don't waste your precious time. You have many things to work on. You have many things to discuss. Just allow it for the media warriors to defend. Already, we are good at that one. Don't just spend your time. Just continue on the good work you are doing. The most important ones that needed your attention, just go ahead with it.
Yes.
But once it comes with this kind of nonsense, because this thing they are doing are just trying to, play with the minds of some people.
Yeah.
But the wise ones, they know that all these things are just fabricated lies. So when you see all these things, don't spend your time. If anybody sends you to ask you to clarify this, don't just, like you say, block the person.
Yes.
You have millions of media warriors on social media. Allow it for us to handle it. Don't spend your time defending this rubbish. This is just like insult to you for you to dedicate the whole program trying to just make idiots irrelevant. Because that one now, you have just succeeded in making people that don't even know that he exists. That's 7,000 or 7 million people.
Yes.
You have succeeded in making people that doesn't know that he exists to know that such an irrelevant being exists. So when you see things like this, don't defend it. Continue with what you're doing. Allow it for the media world to defend. That's what I want to tell you. Continue with what you're doing.
Yes, that is a very good one, and of course we will continue like that. The thing is that sometimes when all these people will come and start to try to distract somebody, you have to also make them look very foolish.
You already more stronger. You are mentally fit more than them. Don't give attention to it. Allow it to us. Just allow it to us. We know how to handle it. We know how to dissect and expose their lives, which already many people know. Just concentrate on the bigger task ahead.
Yes.
Allow this kind of nonsense, and don't let it distract you.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Victor, for that input. Thank you. All right. We continue. And then, of course, we continue, and the line is still on. A lot of people have called, and let us see. You're welcome to the program. Hello, you're welcome to the program. I can see you've called so many times.
Good evening, Mazi.
Good evening. Good evening. You're welcome.
Good evening, Mazi.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. You're welcome.
Okay. Once again, congratulations for miraculously Yes, thank you so much for miraculously taking us to Biafra. We didn't plan to, because I didn't know I'd be in Biafra land this week.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know I'd be in Biafra this week, but God has done it. Can you kind of connect the dots?
Yes.
While are we in ENTERBIAFRA this week? So that's kind of something anybody needs to process. Congratulations, I'm in Biafra land.
You say.
Yeah, I'm not. It's just quite unfortunate that for some reason I can't come in full force the way I would have. My part would have been to deal with your issues. It's like some people have like a short memory. They don't remember anything. Like this issue you dealt with it today, you have dealt it before.
Yes.
And some of us watch that thing live. Yes. So, and we watched it live when that live broadcast, you were in your car when that interview, whatever that is called, was being said. But listening today that people are still bothering you to discuss it is quite disturbing. So somebody has already advised you on that. I'll pass by. Then regarding the corruption you are talking about, it's true. I have a lot of friends that are following P2B because they want connection.
Yes.
Like most of our people don't know how to serve without, free. They don't know how to serve. Out of service is strange to our people. Everything, they must benefit from it. So in roundup, I would say, Jidekiji, You are doing very, very well.
Thank
and
you.
I'm glad to be in Biafra land. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, we continue. We continue to call. We are going to have the next, because after this, the broadcast will be edited and it will be on Enter Biafra for those who are not watching live now to watch. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you, Mazi. Mazi, may God bless you.
Bless you too.
Papa Kajama will bless you, my brother. You have tried enough. the world have seen the good handwork of God.
Yes, yes.
Mazi, there is something I know I have been calling, but I couldn't get you.
But finally you are here.
Thank you, Mazi. I am here today. Please, Mazi, why I called is something that is bothering me, and it's not only me. But I have contacted a lot of people here in Netherlands. It's something that concerns the government in exile. I have written to them. I write to them severally, but it's not getting through. So I don't know.
It is getting through. Please, a lot of people have raised the issue. Please contact Sonny Akparawa.
Okay. I believe Mazi Okonkwo is listening. He knows.
Yes, I know Mazi Okonkwo. Yes, tell Mazi Okonkwo to, I believe they are listening too. You contact them, they will tell you what to do, and you are going to be attended to.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you. May God bless you.
Bless you too.
May God bless you
too. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we continue. We have like 5 minutes. Should I give you guys more time? Are we going to have more time? We're going to have more time. You're welcome to the program. Good morning from here. Hello, good morning from here.
Yeah, I watched your program on the exposition you made today. I was so glad for the exposition because even IBB is involved.
Yes.
Glow is owned by IBB.
Yes.
Hand over to Mike Adeluga for 30 years. Because I'm aware of that.
You see?
Even IBB, there's a friend of mine, it's a Ghanaian man, old man, many buildings in Lagos owned by IBB. Some are 50 years contracts. It's a Ghanaian man, very rich. He's a former ambassador of America.
You see?
He lived in Nigeria before the Ghana people gave him an ambassador. And he told me, no Igbo man can be a president. It was written and signed. So Peter B just wasting his time. So, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Continue the good doing.
Thank you very much. We are ending those nonsense. It's ending this year. Yes, it's ending this year. The UN and the ECOWAS are warning that no country is ready to take a Nigerian refugee. We have already told them they have to be ready to take refugee until the whole thing is settled. Dust.
Because they are in support of that.
Yes, they know the truth. They know the truth. Why would there be? That is our tomorrow's program. Our tomorrow's program is the analysis of the UN and the ECOWAS statement about no country is ready to take Nigerian refugee. Why would they be talking about taking Nigerian refugee when it can actually be avoided? So everybody, we'll know who is going to be the refugee at the end of the day. But we know that we're late this year. Thank you very much.
Okay, take care.
So yesterday, tomorrow program, is going to be on the analysis of the United Nations and the ECOWAS statement about warning about the Nigeria will not, no country will take Nigeria refugees. So we are going to make a special program on that tomorrow. And that tomorrow, you make sure you're on time so that we do not, every time we go on that particular program. You're welcome to the program. Good morning from here.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Simon.
Yes, you're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you very much for what you are doing with that. I just want to appreciate you and ask just one question, okay?
Go ahead.
Please, before we had this, I've been sometimes watching from ENTERBIAFRA platform app. But since this thing happened, I tried to log in from ENTERBIAFRA. What I saw from your Twitter is not connected. It's writing cannot reach. Even the app is no longer open. I'm calling from ground.
Okay, you're calling from Zoo.
Yeah.
Okay. No. You cannot. If you follow that link from Zoo, it will not work because the Zoo blocked the distance. So you have to use VPN. You know what is VPN? Okay. Yes. You know what is VPN, right?
Yes.
So use VPN to access it. So anybody in the Zoo have to use VPN.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much because I'm watching from another platform.
Okay.
247.
Okay. If you want to watch through the ENTERBIAFRA, you have to use from the Zoo. You have to use the VPN so that you have access to it.
Oh. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay.
All right. Thank you. You're welcome to the program.
Yeah, so the dragon himself, I salute you. This is Gaddafi of Biafra.
This is why they carry this kind of number they call. How you doing?
You know, we have coat of many colors.
Okay. Gaddafi, how you doing?
You know, I'm fine. You know, it's only in the issue paper that can call you on phone, tell it address this nonsense. If they've been following you, they should know that you've addressed it before.
Yes.
And you tell the Biafra people to go to that Facebook and see the full video, which you played and everybody saw it.
Yes.
So anybody that is calling you to say you should address this address, I call it abuse of privilege. Because they were abusing a privilege, maybe you give to them. And two, they should know that whosoever is sharing that video is members of Obi Idiot. Anybody that claims to be IPOB member who is sharing that video, whether from left of IPOB and from us, the right IPOB of autopilot, you should know that that person is obedient, Obi Idiot.
Yes.
Because anybody, the whole world has proven, you have proven yourself to the whole world that you are the reason why the Biafran struggle is still alive today. So for anybody to even share it or even call your attention, I said the person is I call it abuse of privilege because you've been doing your best. The whole world is seeing your best. Even the media is seeing that you are doing your best, and you promise Biafran people one thing. The kidnap of land, irrelevant. You will make it more for them, which today everybody has seen it. So for anybody even sharing that video means that the person need to go to psychiatric hospital to examine his brain or her brain.
Exactly.
So Mazi today, we are the autopilot IPOB. All we need is more guns and bullets to defend our land. That's all. So all this thing they are talking is trash. All of us know that you keep this Biafran struggle alive today. So anybody that's saying anything short of that is a mad person. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. All right, welcome to the program. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening from here.
Oh,
I don't know, maybe it's more than 1 year I'm trying to get you.
You're welcome.
I mean, yeah, man, please, there's something I don't have a much to say. Thank you for the good job you are doing for us. So what I'm trying to tell you, you see, like all these people, like they're telling in social media that you say that Biafra is do that. Please, you don't have a time for these things. We have a less than 1 month to go. Stop. Not everything these people say you can listen. Leave it for our warriors to do. Not everything these people say you have to do.
That already has been addressed. Let us just move on. We can't continue to say the same thing again and again. So it's already been addressed, and somebody have said that opinion, and it's a good one. So let us just move on and talk something else.
Okay. All right. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you for the good job you're doing for us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Sure.
You're welcome to the program.
God bless you, sir.
Yes, sir. Bless you. You're welcome.
Just a quick one. When people are incapable of comprehending what you are teaching and lecturing us, there is no need wasting your time with them. Please, it's a total waste of time. We have left them behind and they can never be found. Let's continue to where we are going. Please don't have time to address people anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They are wasting our time. They are wasting your time. You have better things to do. Please don't attend to them anymore.
Exactly.
That's all I'm calling for. God bless you. Well done, sir.
Noted.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. All right. We continue. We're going to take more few calls and we call it a day. Welcome to the program. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello, go ahead.
Sorry, good evening, sir, from here.
Good evening.
Matthew Simon Ekpa, say God bless you for what and the great things that you are doing for us.
You say?
And another thing I want to tell you is on the matter, continue what we are doing, forget about whatever people are saying or whatever people are talking. Just move on and continue. That's all.
Thank you.
Yeah. God bless you.
Thank you. All right. You're welcome to the program.
Hello, good evening.
Yes.
Just to say well done. Thank you very much. I call you the finisher, and the finisher you are indeed. Thank you for taking us into Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you very much. Right, we continue. You're welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Simon.
Yes, you're welcome to the program.
Good morning from here.
Good morning.
Esi m n'obodo onye okwu ozi okwu ugbu onye wala akpọ. Asị nka nwanne m.
Ndewo.
Thank you very much. Exposition nke mgbede a dịkwa egwu.
Okay.
A na-ekwu ọnwa na-ekwu ibie. A na-ekwu na ọkụ bụ afara jụọ ma ọgbala afọ ọnụ ya. A na-ekwu nke ikwu ọzọ. These people ya na wonder kedu ebe isi enweta information. Mana ha mara na agụnyere ọkụ n'aka.
Yes.
Ọ ya na mọrọ. Ana m echekwa nkata ọda ndị DOS, Imapụ Blanco. I'm waiting for the 2 days sit at home. Ma ọ na edonetarala anyị ndị ndu before 22nd. Ana m eche ha, I'm waiting. So my prayer bụ na Chukwu kele ụwa anyị na-ekpelo ya agbaghị ume, gbaa ezinụlọ gị ume. Because mụnwa nọkọta na wonder the kind of wife ị na-anụ. Nyelu the chance iji wee na-enwe almost the whole day in misi ụmụ Biafra. Adịrịzi, my brother.
Adịrịzi.
I'm nọkọta sometimes. How many hours can I allow Simon?
And these days, I you know, but I got a lot of very well very soon, you know.
Honestly,
yes.
I
got a lot very soon.
My brother did easy. 247 on the IPOB autopilot. All of them. On a case on the can see I have Tony media.
Okay.
I watching now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So 247 Ejimun Kesoni, any now, I have a program. I name the little chance in one.
Yes.
So that's one of the things in our Gumi can at this Anambra side. I'll just brief. Kandozo Kibia. Early morning from Yenuguku and Bagana. Please, none of there, none and the transporters say go. I don't know the problem of these people. Honestly speaking, every blessed day, they will be there collecting 100 naira from Keke, Shoto, Nkanka. But on Monday, sit at home, you will not see them. Every blessed day. This morning, so yesterday, being Wednesday, by 7 o'clock, they are there. I don't know their problem. Allow people to go work, go their businesses. They refuse. While they have traffic, collecting 100 naira. If you don't want to give the 100 naira, they'll pack you. Honestly. So the thing in Kampulia this morning, I was very bitter. I said, I will report this in. Continue the cuckoo. Can do mad nano, then natural had to hand me to a hamana back,
Exactly.
The natural to the secret between a bag and then Guku. A back a hano. As long as does young one follow, does young one go for Senate now. On your Guku, Anambra State. On well there. Or that place Kahanam. Well, Izuria and Izu. They disturbing people. So what if people or more so see why these people?
All right, noted. We have other people calling. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, you're welcome to the program. Good evening from here. Hello. All right, the phone went off. We have, I think this broadcast can take like 3 hours, and then we have, so it is like 2 hours of broadcast because we started from after 1 hour. the exposition of this. So we're going to end it at 3 hours. And then after that, we'll take a while and it will be uploaded to the ENTERBIAFRA for those who are not watching it yet. Good evening from here. Hello? Hello, can you listen to the phone? Can you listen to the phone? If you are calling, listen to the phone, please, not the device. Good morning. Listen to the phone.
On you called one of the Afra land.
There we There we Exactly. Go ahead.
Karo white, you walk my Fanta and the Coke. I didn't have Fuji and Mango.
Ndukumango.
I'm not joking. I'm not to go Kumango.
All they can do Kumango. All they can do Kumango had to go. Huh?
I think we are going.
Yes, so we are going. And somebody made a comment here, which is very interesting, that we should be connecting the dot and Yabago na Biafra. You know, as the countdown get closer, we are broadcasting now from ENTERBIAFRA, our own platform. Actually, our own platform. You know, your name.
We are going.
Yes. Yes.
Mazu will soon join us.
Exactly.
We will soon come out.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Thank you. Kedu ebe Maazị Okonkwo si akpọ? You're welcome to the program. Hello. Okay, he's not talking. You're welcome to the program.
Hello, good morning from here, sir.
Good morning. There we go.
Yes, sir. I am watching from Channel 1, but it's only comments that is only hard for me here.
Okay, from Channel 1, you need to log in with Facebook for you to make comments at this point.
Okay. I'm the one who called you yesterday that I said that you sent your number to, that I tried to reach you back, but it's like we're busy.
Okay.
You said that I should message you back, but I tried to reach you, but it's like, look, I know you are always busy.
Well, I mean, after broadcast, I'm always tired and it is late. So we'll try again today. If it is not, then tomorrow sometime.
Yeah, that's no problem.
All right. Yes. God of war.
That is it, man.
God of war.
Therefore, that chased us out of their own house.
Yes.
And we are in our own room now. So nobody.
Exactly. And very soon, even the comment will not be by Facebook. It will be by different, by our own custom comments section. So we don't even need all those there.
I have the app, that
the ENTERBIAFRA app now is also under some kind of maintenance now, because nothing is coming there because of this. So it is going to, so every broadcast is coming directly to the web, and the app will be on, once and for all, because our plan was that to be, to have this as a backup. But now I think it is not just a backup, but it is going to be our channel for broadcasting and our streaming and all that. So,
yeah. Mazi, I don't have much to say, but I will try to reach you tomorrow. Maybe we have chance to still talk about. I don't have much to say, but what I have to say is that
exactly.
That is it. I don't have much to, but I believe because a lot of my friends are. Mazi, please, I want you to comment on something, please. Because I have a lot of friends that just graduated this year.
Okay.
So some of them, they are trying to post them to northern parts, and I'm telling them that they should not go.
Which family will allow their children to go to northern part? Anapuara.
So many of them are saying they post us to Abuja, they post us to this. I told them they should not go. They say that, but this is how they used to tell us that there will not be election. Biafra will. I say this time is different. Don't you hear the flavor music? The game have changed. I said don't. I always, because that is the argument we always have. I said because the reason why I always try to give them this information is that I don't want. Despite happy how those idiots are doing in the Biafra land, we don't want to lose anybody. We still want to be together and enjoy Biafra together.
Exactly.
So
exactly. They must know that nobody is going to any posting now, because of course you don't even need to advise them. Is it not next month? Now from next month everything will start now.
Some of them, they want to post them this most from next month, and those ones will be for the ones that will go for election. That will go for election. As they used to post their coppers.
Yes.
So some of them like that, and I told them that they should not even try it, that they should stay back. Even if they want to post anything, they should stay back for badge 2. They should be, because they are in West. Yes. Even if they want to go for any post, let it be around West, around where they know people that they can be able to hide their head should in case anything.
Yes.
So that's what I try to convince them. So please, I want you to make comments on that so that you go viral, so that they also will listen to it, because many of them are saying that they don't know what to do. That's how they used to say it every time.
We are saying they should listen to, or we are saying it all the time. They should listen to our program. No, we are saying it now. So there is no other comment. We are saying it now. So they should listen to this. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, I will try to reach you in the morning so that we get it better.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. How many minutes? We have 9 minutes left. Please give us a call. Give us a call. 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left. And then let us check comments. I can see Ama Uche, Simon, please let us remain here, since I can comment and hear too than the nonsense YouTube. Thank you for extraordinary. I salute you and I love you. Love you too, Ama Uche. Yes, everybody is happy with that. You're welcome to the program. Hello.
Hello, Simon.
Yes. Good morning from here.
Hello.
Good morning from here. Listen to the phone. Listen to the phone.
Hello, Simon.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you listen through the phone?
Hello.
Can you listen through the phone?
Yeah. Okay. Good evening, Simon.
Good evening.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Listen to your phone. I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know because the line is not.
Right, the line is not very clear for him. And then Neka Gladys, may Chuku Okike continue to bless you, our great dragon, my brother from another mother. We love you so much. I love you too. You're welcome to the program.
Good morning.
Good morning. Morning from here.
I'm calling from the zoo, so
yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I thank you very much for your good work. I really enjoy today's exposition. Any person that is sensible enough that watch you and listen to your program must have sense and must know that Nigeria is not for us. We are here, we are suffering. We are really suffering in Biafra land. Yes. It's not easy for us here. Almost all the whole young boys around here are all unemployed.
Wow.
They are all unemployed, roaming around. This is not what is meant for us. Yes. As a human being. You understand? So I really thank you for your good work and the energy you are putting to make sure that you sleep and wake up in Biafra land. God will continue to bless and strengthen you.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, we continue. And also, if you are watching through the ENTERBIAFRA, you can also subscribe for our email, for our newsletter, so that sometimes we can send message to all the subscribers of the website. It's very important. So there are some information that will come. We can also pass message through this channel internally. So, and I believe the older subscribers may understand that yes, we do. We used to pass message internally. So if you subscribe, register as a member, not just with the Facebook, but register as a member, you can receive message directly, like correspondence directly from us. In case we want to tell, if you want to make some announcements that are only meant for Biafrans, you can also have access to that particular announcement. Welcome to the program. Hello. This one is not always talking. You're welcome to the program. Hello.
Hello.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, Maz.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening.
I want to thank you for a good work you are doing to restore our great nation. You are really a godsend. Thank you so much for the good job. We are all solidly behind you. Yeah, I'm speaking. So we.
Go ahead.
So, yeah, those who are really making noise out there, they know that they are already being defeated, especially our so-called politicians and political leaders. They have now really seen that, yes, they have no power. The power belongs to the people. They thought that they can muzzle us out. And through you, God have really showed them that, yes, they have no right to use the people as if they are not human beings. So today they are really seeing the hate, and want to thank you for keeping to your words, that you will never disappoint our leader, that you really stand. So we want to say thank you so much
keep the good job going. Like a solution you do this night, you can see if the Nigeria is really breeding criminals, you said. Like even this Kemo who was saying attacking Atiku, he himself just was it not last year or thereabouts? He said he was senior minister in Gike. About the job, they say they are creating 1 million jobs for youths. At the end of the day, he pocketed 14 million from that list. Up to date, nobody cared about that. No job provided, the money went there. But he will not have the guts to come out into announce all this. They are all criminals. They know that. They only find themselves whenever they know that their interest is no longer done like this. So,
thank you very much.
Behind you. Keep the good work.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, we continue. You're welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Simon.
Good evening from here.
Yeah, I'm calling from the zoo.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I want to sincerely thank you. If not for you, I don't know what this struggle will be. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I want to tell you that I came back from Europe on 29 December. I'm in Biafra now. And by the grace of God, I'm really waiting for the counting. I'm counting the days also. I got
do akanon. I got to see. I got to say akanon.
I love to go. I only can all where I was. Freedom must come. I wait 2 ways about it.
Yes, sir.
I'm not with my friends. I'm telling my friends that forget about what people are telling you. Life is precious. Life is not precious when you don't benefit anything from your government. Life is precious in Europe, not in Nigeria.
Exactly.
I tell them that death is a promise that everybody must die. In the next 100 years, none of us will be alive. It's better now. Why are you scared of death? Why are you scared of death? That Europe is the ultimate fight to enjoy what they are doing now, what they are enjoying now. Why can't we do the same? We are every time you say, guide your life. We don't want to die. We don't want to die. This time around, say that guy, we'll go die this time around. This time around is that Biafra of nothing. Nothing like election in Biafra land. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. We recognize those commenting through the Enter Biafra channel. One, Ama Uche said, Simon, I am the one that gave this name, Udo, which means stone. Hope you remember. I remember. Simon, and then we have Gina Duru, GCK MSA. Thank you. MSA Simon, our people can't understand. Please make a comment. No 2023 election in Biafra land. Of course, that is exactly the way it is. I can't leave today's broadcast today without commenting or commending your dressing. It is judges. Thank you, Peter Basse, for that. My dressing is good. I didn't kill them now. You won't try me. You don't see that we go to. You see, when Biafra come in the Biafra land, we go change them. We go change them now. We go show them. We go show them. Say Biafras get a physics. A physics too much. You're welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning from here.
Hello, Simon. Simon, good day to you. My name is Elvis. I'm calling from Berlin. Am I loud and clear?
Very, very loud and clear. There we go.
Okay, my brother. First of all, thank you so much for what you're doing. You're doing a great job. This is actually my first time of calling to your program.
Wow.
Supporting what you're doing.
Wow.
Yes, exactly. So I know how it is. Everybody wants to call, so I will not spend a lot of time. I just have like 3 things I want to talk about, if it's possible, like with 3 minutes.
Go ahead.
One is directed on the politicians.
Go ahead.
So the politicians in Biafra land, I hope you guys are hearing my voice right now. I just want you guys to understand that that era
that you guys will just park cars in your houses, park the whole money, and live rich and impoverish our people. Then after doing that, you will now go and get the military to kill the only man that is fighting for his people. He told you guys to bring airports, bring seaports. He said no. All you did is to go and arrange Operation Python dance to come and kill over 30 people. You have done it. You have killed people in MNA, killed people everywhere in Biafra land. Everybody's clapping for you. That era is over.
Yes.
So like Simon Ekpa said yesterday, that is what motivated me to make this call. You guys are politicians. You want to be politicians. You want to do votes. You have to go and get Mazen and the can out.
Exactly.
If you don't do it, that Biafra land is not going to contain anybody.
Yes, sir.
Everybody. That is what is going to happen.
Yes.
Because we cannot continue to watch you guys impoverish our people, just eat fat, have a big stomach, and you will be gallivanting around in the name of politics. So that is for the politicians.
Yes.
So for the warriors, for the so-called warriors, you guys say that you are the followers of Mazen Namdekano. It doesn't matter whether you like Simon Ekpa or not. You must not like him.
Yes.
But right now, you are governor. You made governor in Anambra State, Soludo. Let's forget about what Simon Ekpa is saying. Now, let you guys follow Soludo. Soludo is saying that Mazen Namdekano should be released. So you useless warriors. Then go to your program and preach and tell the people that without Mazen Namdekano, that nothing is going to move in that country. This is what you're supposed to do now. Go and tell the people that Soludo said. Don't even say Simon Ekpa said. So Soludo said that Mazen Namdekano must be released. So you guys supposed to, if you say you love Mazen Namdekano, this is the time for you to be a Biafran agitator and stop gossiping on social media.
Have you heard the latest?
What is the latest, brother?
Okay, make a play the voice. Wait, a moment. You know, say no be small mad people.
So disgusting people, seriously.
Let me play something now for you people to hear the people we are dealing with. One moment. Now, are you hearing me? Are you hearing me?
Oh, yes.
Are you hearing me? Okay, the voice is not coming to the program. Let me.
Yeah, I can actually hear it a little bit. Yeah,
yeah, but it's not coming to the program. So let me put it here. One moment. Let me make it to come to the program. Now the voice should be able to come to the program.
Hey! Chineke me. Nde woto family. Hey! So only na ngozi with Soludo.
Now the voice should be able to come to the program.
Nde woto. onye mere no ihe nka. Hey, wonder shall never end. So Ogono na wuzi nwa boy Soludo. Wonderful. Wonderful.
One of them is reacting to
that's very, very good.
To the support for Soludo.
Okay, that's very, very okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Just listen.
Okay, no support this Soludo though. Hey, one guy. Akofrecha. Ohanawo. Okay, guy. Akofrecha. Odana gene awo. So, uno not support this Soludo. Uno not support this Soludo. Now this struggle. Chai. My shots. Oh, Chineke ga-akwụ n'ụgwọ. Ngo no ha. Ma this guy, mandana support ya. Shot ekwensu ga-akwụ n'ụgwọ. Ekwensu ga-akwụ n'ụgwọ. Awo Chineke, ekwensu ga-akwụ n'ụgwọ. Na damages unu kosuru n'ala Igbo.
I will play it again without the interruption for everybody to hear.
Hey! Chineke me. Nde woto family. Hey! So unu na ngozi with Soludo. Nde woto. Onye mere no ihe nka. Hey, wonder shall never end. So Ogono na wuzi nwa boy Soludo. Wonderful. That's good. That's very, very good. Okay. Very, very okay. Okay, no I support this Soludo. Hey, one guy. Akofrecha. Ohanawo. Okay, guy. Akofrecha. Odana gene awo. So, uno not support this Soludo. Now this struggle. Chai. My shots. Oh, Chineke ga-akwụ n'ụgwọ. Ngo no ha. Ma this guy, mandana support ya. Shot ekwensu ga-akwụ n'ụgwọ. Awo Chineke, ekwensu ga-akwụ n'ụgwọ. Na damages.
So that is
it's laughable. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you, there's nobody in his or her right sense that will watch these people. I always ask these people when they hear go online, they say meet the panel. What are they talking about? At least if I come to your program, brother, at least I will learn one thing, brother. I will learn one thing. But if you go to your program, because I watch them too. You cannot. There's not one single thing that you can learn from them. You understand? Anyway, let me just leave these people. I know they are hearing my voice. If you know you love Mazen Namdekano, if you know that you are a follower and disciple of Mazen Namdekano, you believe that you drink oats, you owe this in your head, you are informative. Now is the time to show how informative you are.
Exactly.
That's what Soludo said that he wants. He said, all we are saying, give us Mazen Namdekano. That is exactly what Simon Ekpa is saying.
Yes.
After you said that Simon Ekpa sold Mazen Namdekano, he is the one now calling for the release of Mazen Namdekano. without the seat at home that he have been agitating for. Nobody will ever talk about Mazen Namdekano. I don't know where you people, I don't know the kind of moron, I don't know why your parents didn't use condom when they're trying to produce you guys. So you used to say you are e-warrior. Now is the time, since you don't want to listen to Simon Ekpa, listen to Soludo and tell your governors and your senators, if they don't bring your leader, if they don't bring that your leader out, that there will be no peace. So the last one before I go, brother, it's only 1 minute. Our Biafran brothers, I want to tell and beg you people, please, this is now time to step up the game. This is time for you to exercise that your informability, that love you have for Mazen Namdekano. This is time for you to bring it out.
Because Simon Ekpa cannot do everything. If you can tweet, my brother, tweet. If you can share, please share. As I'm talking to you, I'm streaming your program on my page. Or if anything you can do it. All we are saying is that without Mazen and Mikano coming out, not tomorrow, not next tomorrow, there will be no peace in the entire Nigeria. That is just it. Period. So, my brother, let me leave other people to call in. I have a lot to say, but let me just give space.
Thank you
so much for taking my call.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. I believe that the program is already, we have spent a lot of time. I wanted to end like 2 hours. Now we have ended 1 hour. Now we are already 3 hours, 30 minutes. So we're going to end in 3.5. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here. Hello. All right. He is not talking. All right. So I think we are actually good to go. We may end the broadcast here and see you all tomorrow. And then the broadcast will be available after some time on ENTERBIAFRA for people who did not watch live to also watch it. We're going to take this one last call. Welcome to the program. Hello. This one is speaking call and he's not talking, and they're only hearing noise. If you talk, I think we'll take one more call, just one more call. Let me call this person who have been calling and calling and calling. And welcome to the program. Welcome to the program. You have been calling.
Hey,
Yes, so you're gonna be the last caller here. You're welcome.
This is my second time in my life.
Your second time in your life.
Yes, you called me last year when I was on vacation for my birthday, and you sang a birthday song for me.
Wow! And again, which kind prayer be that?
I bless you. I bless you. I bless the womb that carried you.
Amen.
I bless the day you were born.
Amen.
You will never lack wisdom.
Amen.
The blessing of God will never leave your family.
Amen.
The protection of God will continue to cover you up.
Amen.
Right there. This person you are talking with right now, I'm not educated though. I don't know too much about degree and all that. But each time I'm talking about your program to people, and then they will be like, when did you start joining politics, all these things? I say, it's Mazi Samonepa. It's Mazi Samonepa that opened my eyes. It's Mazi Samonepa that opened my brain, my head. My dear, you have really blessed people in this world. If there's anything I can do just to say thank you to you, each day of my life, I always look for something I can do. I just thank God for you. And you know, the position you make concerning the first one, I know people say don't waste your time of it, and like you said too. But even if it's 5 or 10 minutes, anything you want to say about what people are saying, just do it. Because when we hear from your mouth, I know you have done the exposition before. Just like the guy that called for the youth service program. Did you hear what the guy said? He said he wants you to say it.
Yes.
That is how powerful words are coming from your mouth.
Yes, that's true.
When you say it, peace just engulf everybody around. That's all I want to say. I know you do exposition. Even if you be on this program for the next 10 hours, we will be here with you.
Yes.
Even though I don't know how you want you to go and rest, but I want you to know that even if you are here for the next 20 hours, we will be here. I will leave my phone to like this, and my children will be like, when did you start doing this? Since I've been listening to you, Mayegun, Ekoiki, I'm telling you, I'm like, it's like I have diploma, master degree
in the listening.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Thank you. Amen. Amen.
No weapon that fashion against you that will ever prosper.
Amen.
I thank God for you for everything you are doing, and you are a very decent man. Please establish it with the decent people.
Yes.
People that don't do decently and comfortably. We don't want roughness. All this gra for our life, we need to take care of our life.
Exactly.
So I thank God for you. I thank God for you. Even if you don't call me again, even if I don't talk to you again,
I think you know that you are always lucky. You're always lucky. Are you serious? All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And you too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're definitely going to end here the program. A lot of people will be calling. So please, we'll continue tomorrow again so we can rest. I wanted to have this program for like 2 hours. Now we'll spend like almost 3.5. And before we close, we want to thank those making comment on the sections there. Mr. Nature Man, Mr. Nature Man, they don't want our leader to come out because they want their crimes to continue to be hidden. But they forgot that nothing lasts forever. Exactly, nothing lasts forever. And Chukwuka Okafor, Mr. Simon, tell us your secret. How and what makes you know and always declare each time you want to engage all these high-profile IPOB criminals that you will defeat them, and it always comes to pass. All right, that is because of God, and we always defeat them. So thank you, and thank you. We always defeat them because God give us that power to always defeat them. And so we go to the newest comment, and then Ochechi Peter Bassi, I beg no add this one to it. The Mumu people are now against the call for Mazinam Khan release. Unbelievable. Yes, if not for MSA, all would have been in Julius Caesar's novel. Yep. All right. Thank you all for being part of the program. Please, if we did not pick your call today, we're going to pick your call tomorrow. Always remember that here is where we worship now on Enter Biafra channels, channel 1 and the TV 1. May God bless Mazinam Bikano. May God bless you. May God bless Umar and their husbands. May God bless our media team. May God bless the Executive Network. May God bless Sunday Igbo. May God bless our Professor Banji. May God bless all the agitators. And may God bless those who support us. May God bless all our team, all our group, committees, and all that. God bless all of you. May God bless those who are always making sure that programs are shared. Those are our writers and all of them. May God bless you. And I pray that we are going to, make it very easy. This war and this fight for our freedom will be very, very easy for us. And so it is also very important that if you are on this
Okay, thank you for joining me. Please make sure you like the video before. Sorry. Make sure you like the video, share it so that others will know that Simon is still in Enter Biafra channel 1, channel 2, channel 3. You see why it's good to be smart, why it's good to think faster than your enemies. I will do short 30 minutes broadcast because of anybody doing NYSC, Youth Copper, whatever you call yourself. I will talk to them tomorrow so that we'll go and sleep. Make sure you hit the like button. Remember my YouTube channel, Ada Biafra, Obi Biafra, Team Biafra. Join us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you are seeing me for the first time, please put your notification button on. Like this video, subscribe to our YouTube. We are going home. Biafra or Biafra. No election in Biafra land. I, Ada Biafra, is endorsing no election in Biafra land. We cannot validate the killing of our brothers and sisters. Interpol, Burundi military, all of them are in Biafra land, only not because they are killing you, but because they want to conduct the election. They don't value your life. Nobody will value your life more than you. You have to value your life first before another person will value you. I love you all. Remain blessed. Ada Biafra from Chicago, signing out. Remember to hit like to notify others, everybody that is looking for Simon, because one person called me from Canada today that Simon is on the run. So that is the reason you must share this broadcast so that the enemies that are campaigning and gallivanting that Simon has disappeared, that Simon ran away, we know that we are gidigbam. We are not shaking. We are not shaking. Unshakable. Our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu must be released. He was the one that said it. IPOB is consistency personified. We are unshakable, indestructible, unbuyable. They can't buy us. They cannot destroy us. All these killings you see happened years ago can never happen again now. Watch it and see that Biafra is here. We are in Enter Biafra channel 1. One, are you not spiritual? Don't mind Facebook, YouTube, any Twitter. Nobody can stop us. Nobody. Nobody can stop me. I don't know about you. If you are buyable, they can buy you. The zoo have been buying many people. You see, Ejiro that they played her video today. This woman is so evil that she cannot open her mouth to tell people sharing those things that Simon did not say something like that. Even if you know that there's sometimes you want to call the zoo evil, you will mistakenly say Biafra. It's a slip of tongue can happen. That's why I don't want to deal with talk about them. I don't want anything to hold me and them in common. French can go to university. I told them anything gauge common under. Let them stay and fight for whatever they want to fight. But all of them now are campaigning for B and abandon our leader in DSS dungeon. Good night. I love you. I don't want to go more. This is Simon Broadcast. Thank you. Where are you watching from? Let me see people and welcome them. I can't see. Okay, let me see it from here. Anywhere you're watching from, please, can you comment? Let me say, welcome you. You are doing well for always keeping up and waiting and watching. God bless all of you. God bless all of you. Kudos to all of you. Don't mind me, I use this small internet. That was why the beginning was shaking. I didn't remember to off it, and I don't want to off it because if I decide to change it, it might stop. So that's why I didn't off it. I went outside. This is my handy internet. From Pakistan, thank you, Jude. Tessie Jones, I see you. Stella Isaac, Amaka UC, thank you. God bless all of you. Ada Biafra, love you from Chicago. Good night. God bless you. Remember, Okike love you. I love you, but Okike love you more. Support Simon. He's the only one holding the zoo in the Brokos. Support him. Anybody fighting Simon is fighting our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Anybody fighting Ejiofor Ezeaku is fighting the foundation of Ali Igbo. These are the two people you cannot fight. If you fight Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, you are fighting our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. If you are fighting Ejiofor Ezeaku, you are fighting the foundation of where we are coming from. That is my own stand. I don't know about you. And I'm not forcing you to believe in what I believe. I love you. Good night. Yes, Kansas City, I see you. Wow, Anthony Great, Kansas City. I see you. Who again? Kansas City is here. It's close to Wisconsin. I'll be close to Kansas City is St. Louis. Close to St. Louis, I know. Anthony Great, thank you for coming by. I know most of them are, all American people are still awake because this is just like 9:21 in my own state. So God bless you all. I love you. See you tomorrow. We'll talk again tomorrow. God bless. Bye. I will replay the better one, the clearer one, and no, the one that will not shake. Maybe tomorrow after my first break.